But as you are doing nothing, what trouble might you happen to be thinking about?
Well, cousin?
Well? What have you done since you got up this morning? No good, I suspect. Have you fed the chickens yet?
Not yet, cousin.
Not yet! That's exactly what I thought. It's 7 in the morning already. Now just tell me what you've done with the time. What have you done through this blessed day? If we were all like you, the farm and everything in it would go to well, you know.
I guess, cousin.
Oh, what would Uncle Matthew say to see your face so sad and gray? To see your pretty little face so sad and gray? A happy face I'd like to see, a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. I'd like to see a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. What did you do the whole day long? Did all go right and nothing wrong around the farm?
Yes, my cousin.
You milked the cows and fed the goats and gave the horses all their oats and did no harm.
Yes, my cousin.
And if I go to look around, you're sure no horses will be found that are fed.
Oh, my cousin.
And did you get the dinner set? And listen, didn't you forget to get the bread? But why do you still look so sad? You look so sad, you look so sad. But why, yes, why? Oh, what would Uncle Matthew say to see your face so sad and gray? To see your pretty little face so sad and gray? A happy face I'd like to see, a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. I'd like to see a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. Shedding tears of groundless fears.
Yes, my cousin.
I am no kindness you must own to you, as gentle as a dam to tender lad.
Yes, my cousin.
Then out with truth and tell me why, in downcast look you pout and cry with tearful eye.
Well, why, cousin?
Well, never mind, henceforth be gay. It's my command, I'll have no name, so you'll obey. Then I'm content, idle fears. Let smiles of joy take place of tears, take place of tears, take place of tears, of tears, of tears, of tears, of tears. Oh, what would Uncle Matthew say to see your face so sad and gray? To see your pretty little face so sad and gray? A happy face I'd like to see, a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. I'd like to see a smile, a laugh, and gaiety. And now to work. Hurry up!
Yes, cousin.
It's my duty to look after her. For being the niece of Uncle Matthew, she is my cousin. Being also an orphan, she's like a daughter to me. Our uncle left her in my charge when he set off for Paris. And all went well until last night, when I accidentally caught sight of her posting a letter. That scamp Grevin. I'm sure it was to him she wrote to. Whom else could she have occasion to write? Grevin indeed. A scamp. A whole scamp, and nothing but a scamp. No. I must keep my eye on her. She is an excellent girl at heart. Well, time will tell. I'll go now and see what she's about.
Well, you were saying that I would like to become a well-to-do lady. So should I. If I could but meet with a wealthy man. nephew of Matthew? Well,